Welcome back. You're with us here on the Leaders of Tomorrow, and tonight we're featuring Scootsy and Bohiko on our Bright Spark segment. Now, the word instant is no more limited to just coffee. E-commerce created a huge market for customers where products can be instantly bought and quickly delivered. On Bright Sparks tonight, we're featuring Scootsy that delivers not just food but gifts, flowers, books, toys, you name it, and they will deliver it all within just 90 minutes of placing your order. Palami Mukhopadhyay caught up with its founders to understand how this hyperlocal delivery service is different from others and what lessons you, the entrepreneur, can learn from customers in terms of on-demand delivery preferences.
30 minutes pizza delivery. Not breaking news anymore. But what if I tell you that you can now order anything from any part of the city, be it food items or fashion accessories, books or bouquets, and even SOS essentials like condoms within just 60 minutes of placing an order. Meet the new age knight in shining armor, Scootsy.
Salip, what is Scootsy and why did you choose such a name for your startup?
Scootsy is a delivery and discovery platform of everything that we think people would need instantly. Well, the name comes from scoot, which means quickly, fast, in a jiffy. It also signifies the vehicle that we use mostly for our deliveries, that being the scooter.
Right. So Scootsy is literally the middleman between the purchaser and the seller. So when it comes to your revenue model, how do you manage that since you don't even claim any delivery charges?
We're not really middlemen. We're more an enabler for all kinds of businesses to list on our platform. And we introduce them to the masses. The revenue model is a portion of the bill generated by our partner goes to us as a fee.
So now coming to the business part, why would a partner or a retailer be associated with Scootsy? What's in store for them?
Well, a fair amount, I would say. When we started, it was only restaurant food, but the restaurants that we were carrying before we came around were not delivering food at all. So it's a new revenue stream for them. The other categories is actually even more interesting because most of our partners, if you go through the list, which is about 1,500 now, are small, medium enterprises who were doing business in a particular location, and their consumers were also from that particular location only. So we've opened the consumer base to them across city. This is an opportunity for them to, without increasing or investing in infrastructure, reach out to consumers citywide.
Started in 2015, Scootsy collaborated with over 1,500 SMEs by providing them an unique digital discovery platform which is accessible as an app, through the web and via a telephone hotline. Scootsy exclusively partnered with reputed brands like The Table, Kala Khora Cafe, Swedish House Mafia, Global Desi, The Label Life and Hamleys Tresmode to make sure it delivers products to consumers anywhere across the city without any minimum value limitation.
So you should tell me about the funding scenario. Why would an investor put his money on Scootsy?
We actually look at a wider delivery radius from anyone else. We look at more exclusive deals. We look at bespoke menus from time to time. So I think we have a clear differentiator from anyone else out there. Because our average order value is the highest in category, our unit economics work. So despite, whether the wind blows in the way of food tech or doesn't blow in the way of delivery services, our business is a sustainable business. I think for us, we're looking at disrupting commerce and e-commerce as you see it, because if you're getting something instantly, which is what our platform's about. Our platform's about curating the best of a city and getting it to you in an instant. That means it's instant gratification.
So Scootsy services are currently available in Mumbai. As an expansion plan, what are the other cities that you are planning to cater to?
So we are expanding to Delhi, we're expanding to other metro cities like Bangalore in the near term. We are also doing, maybe an offshoot. So we've actually got something called Scootsy Holiday that's launching in Goa pretty soon. And here our riders will be wearing more, holiday attire, will be looking like they're in Hawaii, etc. and the type of businesses that we're listing on are the ones that you'd probably want to order from when you're on a holiday. The international plans are on, so we are looking at Dubai, Singapore and other key markets like Hong Kong.
Since Scootsie is opening up a plethora of options when it comes to employment opportunities in India, give us your thoughts on the Government of India's Skill India movement.
You know, our focus from the get-go has been on creating a better experience from anything out there. That means when you call the call center, you know, the way our people answer the phone has to be very different from anything you've experienced. So we actually run F&B management training programs with our guys, where we train them on how to answer the call. We train them on, you know, stuff like food notes, spice notes, etc. We train them on the menu. And this actually, you know, elevates them, so they're more like a food concierge rather than, you know, a mere call center employee. We've today enabled a lot of small, medium businesses that in turn are also employing the youth.
Scootsie ensures quick delivery of service and aims to create a virtual marketplace for need-based purchases of customers. With over 600 delivery riders on the go in Mumbai alone, Scootsie has its eyes set for more metro cities of India in years to come.
Green is more than just a color, it happens to be the color of the hemp super crop, and this next organization, which calls itself India's first industrial hemp company, is cultivating and commercializing the rich range of products that can be derived from this fast-growing fibrous substance which is found in abundance in nature. If you are an MSME in the manufacturing, retail or agriculture space, here are some takeaways from this very unique company that Pooja Jain caught up with.